I recently recorded and published a video showing you that I got my allocation with Darwinex Zero using a third-party EA. I was unable to share the EA details with you because if we both use it, we would get correlated. But I was simultaneously running a second Darwinex account where I traded my own EAs. And that account is also on a profit. And in this video, I will teach you how to do it too. Now, if I show you the Darwinex account, you will see that it is brand new. I am on a profit recently, but that was not the case at the very beginning. If I switch to 3 months performance, you will see that initially the account went almost at -5%, and now I succeeded in recovering the losses and even having profits, and now I will show you what exactly I did. So I used the EA Studio Builder that we have integrated in the Academy, and I have generated hundreds of expert advisors for Eurodollar as well for the gold and for Bitcoin. But Darwinex doesn't allow Bitcoin, so I created a robot just for the gold and as well for the Eurodollar, and you can see that I have 2 charts with 2 expert advisors, but I wasn't trading just 2 expert advisors. With EA Studio, I can export individual expert advisors with 1 click without programming. I can see the strategy behind each expert advisor, and if I like it, I can export it for MetaTrader 4 or for MetaTrader 5. I get the ready-to-use code and I can use this expert advisor. However, EA Studio allows me to put many expert advisors into one and make it a portfolio of expert advisors. And what usually I do after I generate hundreds of expert advisors, I'll just filter them according to different validation criteria, and once I reach a point where I like the top strategies, I would add them all to a portfolio expert advisor. You can see that there is a huge difference in the balance chart between the portfolio expert and the individual expert advisors, because when one of the strategies loses, the others would compensate for it. And you can see that the portfolio expert has much better balance chart and way better statistics. So that is exactly what I did. I placed a portfolio of expert advisors for Eurodollar with 10 strategies inside, and I placed a second one for the gold. And if I show you the account, you will see that immediately it went on a loss, and it was a very active trading. Too many trades were opening and closing, so I decided to stop experimenting and apply my system where I'll be trading just the top strategies out of these portfolios, and you can see that this system brought the account again on profit. So on the same VPS, I have placed the expert advisors on a demo account with Black Bull Markets, and you will see that I traded them fully automatically on the Euro, on gold and on Bitcoin. But on Darwinex, I'm using just the gold and the Eurodollar. You can see that it is really active trading indeed when you have 10 strategies. So what I did is I connected this demo account to my FX book, and I'm always looking at the performance for the last 1 week. And it doesn't matter if the account is on a profit or it is on a loss. Actually, I was waiting for the moment when it is on a loss, so I can show you that whenever all of the strategies are in a loss, you can see that account is -11. The Darwinex account where I'm trading the top strategies is on profit. And how I do that? It is actually very easy. Once I filter the results in the demo account for the last 1 week, I can easily see which strategy brings the most profit. At the time of recording the video, it is the strategy that has a magic number ending on 08 with the Eurodollar. The second strategy is with the Bitcoin and it ends on 01. But as I said, I'm not using Bitcoin in this Darwinex account. The third strategy is the one for gold that is ending on 0.5, and the fourth strategy is the one for gold that ends on 0.7. It is very easy for me to recognize the expert advisors because for euro dollar I have selected to use a base magic number 100, so all of the strategies on my FX book start with 100. For gold I have selected to use 200, and for Bitcoin I have selected to use 300. So once I filter the results, I know that the most profitable strategy is for euro dollar, and it is the one that ends on 0.08. Now after that I would go to the source code of the portfolio expert advisor, and I'll make sure that I'm trading only the best strategies from this portfolio expert advisor, and that is also easy to do. So just click on modify, and once the expert advisor opens in the meta editor, I'll scroll somewhere in the middle and you will see these lines where the strategies are listed. Now usually I would put 2 times forward slashes, which will disable all of the strategies, and I would keep enabled only the ones that are most profitable. And until the moment it was the one ending on 0.08, which is still the most profitable, but now on second and third spot we have 2 strategies for the gold, the one ending on 0.00 and the one ending on 0.05. So I'll just disable that strategy from the euro dollar expert advisor. I will compile it to make sure I'm saving the changes, and this will implement automatically the changes in the portfolio expert. And as well for the gold, you can see that I'm currently trading the one ending on 0.00, and I will need to enable the one ending on 0.05. And all I need to do is simply to remove the 2 forward slashes. I will click on compile and the changes are saved. So now these 3 strategies will be trading in my Darwinex account, and we actually listed those robots in the Academy's website. So here are the top 10 forex, top 10 crypto, top 10 gold EIs, and every month we update them with new 10 robots, and this is suitable for everyone who is not comfortable using AI Studio or any other strategy builder, has no programming skills. So I decided to update the expert advisors monthly, and now because I have the new portfolio experts for the month of December 2023, I will show you how to replace the expert advisors on the MetaTrader platform. It is very easy, so I'll go to the demo account where I'm testing them. I'll go to file, open data folder, MQL5 experts. Actually I would need the MQ5 expert advisor. I will delete the previous ones. I will paste here the new one. I will also grab the one for the gold, and I will also copy the Bitcoin expert advisor, because obviously Darwinex is not the only account where I'm using the top strategies from this portfolio expert. So I'll copy it and I'll paste it in here. Now I will double click on each one, the meta editor will open, and I will hit on compile. Then I'll do the very same thing for the euro dollar portfolio expert advisor, and I will compile as well the gold portfolio expert advisor. Once I am ready, all the expert advisors will be replaced in the navigator. I'll hit on refresh, and then I'll just drag and drop them over the chart, and I will replace the current version in this way. As I said, for the euro dollar I'm using base magic number of 100, and the entry lot for euro dollar is 0.03. Then I'll click on OK. Then I'll go for the gold. I will double click on the expert advisor. Here I'm using base magic number of 200, and I am trading it with entry lot of 0.03. And for the Bitcoin I am using base magic number of 300, and for entry lot I'm trading it with 0.1, and this way I'm actually having an equal exposure, or basically I'm trading with the same quantity for each asset, so it will be a fair comparison once I check the results on my FX book. And now, because I placed the new expert advisors for the month, I would wait for another 1 week to have some trading history, and I will see which of the new strategies from this portfolio expert advisors I will be using in my Darwinex account. Until then, I'll be using the ones from the old portfolio experts that are simply profitable in the last 1 week. I really hope that was not too complicated and nerdy, and I thank you very much for staying with me until the end of the video. Check out all the links down below in the description. As well, if you want to start your own Darwinex account, you can do that for 95 euro initial setup fee, and later you pay 38 euro a month. But with the link from the description, you will get extra 20 euro discount on the sign up fee. As always, trade safe. Before you go, check out this video on my site to learn more about the Darwinex allocation. Thank you for being my subscriber. I love you, and I'll see you guys in the next video.